Hello everyone. I have a confession to make. This game scares me. What do I mean by that? Well, this game is actually larger than I anticipated. On the Visual Novel Database website, it is the length of this game is classed as a medium-length visual novel, the same as Shuffle. But that means it's a 10-hour to 30-hour game. This is definitely the longer version of a medium-sized visual novel. So, I got the Cupid to assist me a little. She found me a spoiler-free walkthrough of Flyable Heart. And I've had a look at the choices. Basically, the guide tells you which choices you have to pick in order to get onto a girl's route. And there's probably choices in the girl's route as well. But basically, we still have 18 more choices to do. Yeah, 18! The only way I can see this actually being feasible, without this LP being longer than Shuffle, is that it starts rapid firing them at us, like it did when we were doing the water pistol sort of story arc in this game, where it just kept on giving us option after option. There was like an option each video, so although we haven't been given an option last episode, maybe we'll get one this episode? I don't know. The other way I can see this actually being like feasible is if it just starts shooting them at us. Rapid fire. But knowing my luck, it won't be doing that anymore. But the guide is spoiler free, so all that I know is the choices I have to pick. So I will be referring to that from now on, because I don't want this Let's Play to be even longer than it already is. I don't want to screw up and end up having to do a big chunk of the game again. We've been correct so far, but I'm not risking going onto the wrong path. Because if we do end up going onto another girl's path, I'm going to have to start again. Of course, I'll skip all of the red dialogue, of course, but what if there was an option that I picked what if there's an option that I need to pick, but I haven't read, so then I've got to read for that. Maybe that adjusts the game even more, and it's just, so I'm not risking the whole, oh, let's do it blind. I have no idea what's coming up into the story, but when a choice pops up, I will be referring to that walkthrough. I know it seemed to have, I know some of the magic's going to be lost now, but you know what? This LP is longer than Shuffle. I mean, this is episode 32, so it's not longer than Shuffle. Shuffle is 35. Shuffle is like 55 episodes. But that's the point. I was on Shia's path at this point in Shuffle. This exact episode, I was in Shia's playthrough. So, yeah. This game's already as long as it is, and I don't want it to go on even longer because I screwed up an option. But with that almost 4-minute explanation out of the way, I guess we'll actually carry on with the game now. So when an option pops up, I will be referring to the walkthrough. I still don't know when it kicks us onto a girl's path, but yeah, there's 18 more choices to do, so we better hurry up. Yeah, I've read this, haven't I? Yeah, I've read this part. Come, eat! Inaba took her tongue again and took our what? Inaba took her tongue again in no time and set up the spoon bravely again. Her. Yeah, this game's good. Well, then what? When that way of eating is seen, I'm not defeated either. Good, I'll eat. Nom 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 poyo. Nom 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 poyo. Oh yeah, I've got a prediction because of how long this bloody game is. Because of how long this friggin' game's going. Yeah, we'll probably be in the 200s by the time. The poyo and the Hoopa Doopa counter will be in the 200s by the time we get this done. That's a prediction of mine. It's because Yui. Yui's the reason why it's more delicious. Because she's so happy. I pressed enter, game! No wonder it takes so long. It never registers that you press enter. What is she saying this time? Kyori. It's a sense of influenced by the environment of the time. How about it, Kyori? For me, like always, delicious. Well, at least she finds it delicious. Instead of being a bitch and being like, it's alright. I could see her going full on Carl Pilkington at some point, just like, alright. It was good. Hehe, okay then, the rice is the most delicious thing. Because Japanese people like rice. I personally don't, but oh well. Yeah, I would never survive in Japan, I just don't like food. That's the only thing me and Shu don't have in common, and I'm kind of jealous of Shu. Because I want to eat so much, but no. I have to be a picky eater, don't I? Every moment when I nod, Yui, who sat down next to me, also wags her head in the same way. Thought I was going to say wag tail. Because she has a little tail on her dress. For some reason. Maybe it's a lucky charm. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out what it is in her story. Aha! Don't join to that extent. Okay. BRB. Sup, batch?
What's up, bet? Hey, batch!
And I'm back. I meat too, please, because I fought. Okay, this game knows how to words. I bet it's good in Japanese, but Flyable trans. Yeah, it's called Flyable trans, isn't it? Yeah, it's machine translated from what I've heard, so yeah. Of course, I'm starving similarly. I wonder if it's something which is understood. What? It's because you've been running around the school shooting bloody Aido-senpai with water pistols. That's why you're hungry. You've used up all your energy, and now you need to replenish it. And how do you replenish energy? Food! Such our state being seen, and Main and Sakako pleasantly smile again. Yes, a meal like this is good after all. Nom 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 nom. Is it another day? Yep. 10th of January? Is that what it's meant to say? Oh wait, doesn't the month come first? So it's the 1st of November? No, wait. 1st of October? Gotta be yeah, I think it's the month first, then the date. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna need somebody's help on that one. I feel a heavy sensation on my body. Since it's the same feeling as always, without thinking about it, I already know. It's MAXX! That's right, MAXX got on. That. But isn't it somewhat strange? The heavy feeling is constant. I can read. And yet, the feelings of touching is a little different from usual. What to say? It isn't hard like usual. Is it Akira? Moreover, the strange heat isn't also felt. Why is it? Also, it's MAXX. Although it's MAXX. What? Is it Akira? Yeah. It's Akira. And I need to censor. Good job, game. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. I never thought I'd be doing this in my life. Voicing a naked chick as Tristan. I never thought that would be a thing I'd have to do. Okay. Hey, what? I know. What? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Or rather, it's impossible to know. What? Awaking on my usual bed, I saw that next to me is a nude girl sleeping. Well, MAXX never really did wear any clothes. He only wore the tie. Yet again, Akira does get dressed, so whatever. Waking up to the situation like this, who can imagine? Aha! No! I'll calm down. Yeah, I think I'd have a little bit of a what the heck moment when, if I just woke up to a naked girl next to me. It'd be even more strange if one of my male friends was actually the female girl. Because MAXX, I don't even know. It is also... This is... What? It is... It's so. It's so. This game and that word. That phrase. Although it's a nude girl, the interior is MAXX. Isn't MAXX of the metallic, round and shiny body? Well, there's definitely some round things there, if you know what I mean. Hooba dooba. And I'm not talking about her hair ornaments. His hair... How do you refer to Akira? It's a boy personality, but it's a girl body, so... Is it a he, is it a she? It's a...
Female.
I'll try to remember the form of MAXX in my head. Okay. Round, metallic head. Weird face. Weird, like, bunny arms? And, like, antennae. That shiny body. Well, you could refer to... Well, you could use that to refer to Akira, if you know what I mean! Ha-ha! Always next to me. Yeah, always next to me. Being strangely too serious and over-familiar with me. Yes, it's impossible! I can't think of the content seem to be MAXX in this situation. This cute girl is defenselessly... Yes, defenselessly. Sleeping in this way. However, there is no way I can think this is MAXX. It's like MAXX. Well, who else just randomly just comes up and sleeps right next to your shoe? Ah! Why did it zoom? If I look closer, she's got a rack. Her boobs are big. A short while ago, although I felt a somewhat soft feeling. Perhaps it is. At my what? It's your body being like, girl. Wouldn't that be mind shoe? Not that. I pressed enter game. Jesus Christ. Sometimes it just doesn't register your button inputs. No, it's different. It's not like that. I'm not observing this with that sort of meaning. It is purely accidental. How was we meant to know that MAXX would still do this even in the girl form? Calm down. It's just MAXX. What beautiful skin, or something too. How long is this game just gonna stay on the shop? I mean, seriously, game. If I only look at her sleeping in this way, she looks like an ordinary human. But we know who she really is. Ah! Ha! That's actually meant to be there. The H was before the A. So it's ha! No, it's not that situation. It's not the situation to be looking at her nude. Nude. What is she, he, whatever it is, murmuring? She, the very limit. The very limit. It's different. It's different. It's not the situation to be thinking like that. If I remember correctly, yesterday Akira would have gone to Kyojo's room. The voice that she was giving off definitely was MAXX's. So MAXX is still in there. Although it returned to the room at once that night because it was a girl. A disconnect seems Kyojo Did Kiori do this on purpose? To see how it would react? Screw you, Kiori! I'll feed you to the Silver Quill! Because he's going full on villain. He had the robot dream.
I think I'm going full villain. I had the robot dream again.
Yes, I did watch that video before. Yes, I did watch that video before doing this part of the Let's Play. Recording this video. Yeah, although it's a disconnect seems Kyojo in complaint. I can't be bothered. And yet, why here? This body is unpleasant. Yeah, that's definitely MAXX. It's seeming to be dreaming. Akira mumbles out bitter sleep talk. I pressed enter game! Jesus fucking Christ. The wrinkles... What? The wrinkles deeply approaches her brow. And then she seems to be having a really unpleasant dream. Even inside a dream, it dislikes this body. Well, if I randomly woke up as a woman, I'd be kind of complaining too. Although I think it's sad. It isn't bad to the degree of the person itself says. If I look closely, she's cute. Well, Akira is cute. It's just a shame that it is MAXX! Fucking hell. Okay, shoes, now turn it to Rin. It was inevitable, though. And her rack is also large. Those comparatively slender limbs. And those hips! Hey, what am I thinking? Disagreeable! If she sleeps forever in this situation, that would be terrible. Terrible bother. Hey, Shu, I've just thought of something. Put a blanket over her. And get out of bed. Jesus Christ. As for the real problem, I'll be bothered because my own body reacts. If Akira knows about such a fact, it's serious. It's serious with various meanings. To make things worse, if that report if that's reported to Kyojo, I'm done for. Hey, Akira? Hey, wake up! Hey! Huh? Ha! And Max just there like, what? Oh, good morning. Shoe's face. Well, lack of face, but you can just tell he's got that he's got that look of what? Isn't it not? It's not good. It's not a good morning. The awakened Akira stares at me. Her absent-minded eyes of waking up were only a little clouded. I wonder if all girls feel like this when they wake up. Hey, it's Max. Calm down. I'll calm down. First, I'll elucidate the immediate doubts one by one. Why are you here? Did you go to Kyojo's room yesterday? When the room changes, I can't sleep. Therefore, I returned after Mummy slept. Because my mood becomes bad if I can't sleep. I think of how that reason is for a robot. But the point at issue is not there. Not here. Even so, don't sleep next to me. Don't sleep next to me in that form. Isn't this? There isn't nothing changed from usual except for your body. There is a great difference. At waking up, it wears nothing yet. It is nude. And it's nude. Where the fuck? Okay, that's this game using that word again. Where the fuck should I look as I speak? At the eyes. Shoe. Eyes? Look at the eyes. Although my viewpoint hasn't been decided since a short while ago, Akira entirely doesn't concern itself about me like that. Because Max still thinks he's a boy. Particularly, this body doesn't glitter nor have the super incredible functions. That's not a problem! No good places. That may be true for you, but as for me, What is it? It's useless. This argument is unproductive. Generally, this guy should be a man. Although it's so, why isn't it understood? No, it is really a girl. It is really a girl? Babs. Jesus. But the Akira in front of me has a light and soft body. So it doesn't understand. I guess Max doesn't understand human attraction. The state of emergency of a nude girl being across from me. That has exclamation marks. The emergency of a nude girl that's across from me! It's useless. It's useless. I'll calm down. Calm down. I'll consider that I should say now. With half-closed eyes, I turn to face Akira. Akira, if you're awake, a change of clothes! However, it's finally morning. It was one long day. Listen up, clothes. This body is inconvenient in various ways. Akira-kun, please get dressed. Today, what? Can't I just return to that cool farm? Akira, Close! Close! In addition to that, Mommy was saying she was preparing new parts. Oh, so Max is going to get new functions. Get dressed! She was like absolutely pissed. He's like, get dressed! Close. Max, close. Akira-kun, close. Close. Close! Get dressed! What is it? I don't know where to look if you're in a high spirit in front of me in that form. What is it? You have the mind to treat me as a woman. Get fucking dressed, please. On the inside, you're Max, but I'll be troubled if you wander around me with that body. What is it? If it's good when I wear clothes, I'll wear clothes. Good! Finally! It may be a human head, but it's still as hard to crack into as a metal one. Yet again, the human skull is quite a hard thing, from what I've heard, so yeah. Because it protects the brain! Saying that, with a reluctant feeling, Akira finally began to wear clothes. Good! Although it's entirely Max within, if it's only shown nothing but nude, that would be a problem. Even if it's me, reason has limits, or rather, it's warning. Okay? It's impossible. Only reason and various things. There you go! You finally realized, didn't you, Max? As usual, with this figure, the uniform is tight and it has a skirt. Huh? Uniform? Oh! By the planned study schedule for Mommy, I'll return to normal at lunch break today. Is that so? Is it so? I guess Akira doesn't have any other clothes, since she is a temporary body for bloody Max. I kind of want to learn why Max's alternate body is a human girl and not just another robot body. But that will probably be answered in Kiyomi's path, and I don't want to go anywhere near her. So this is going to be shrouded in mystery for me. It's just what it is. Until then, I'll endure. Yeah. Then, because I'll go first, I'll have to return to her room for Mommy. Before Mommy wakes up, since I sneaked out on my own. Aha. So Kyojo didn't actually intend for Max to sleep next to me in the nude. At least now I know she isn't that much of a bitch. By like a degree. Or maybe 2 degrees. Max, isn't it? When it's in that body, it is Akira. Because no matter how much it hates its own body, I want it to be a little more self-conscious. Shoo! Jesus Christ! I expect higher from you, mate. Yet again, the only part of Shu that we've seen is when he's obsessed with food. We've not seen him when he's actually attracted to girls. Because, I don't know, we're sort of 32 episodes in. Fucking hell, this is long. And this is a medium-sized visual novel. Yeah, guys, don't expect me to do long category visual novels. I think Flyable Heart is going to be the longest I'll ever do. Because it was accidental. Exposing those bouncy breasts in front of me to that extent. No. It's no good to remember. I'll calm down. Calm down and forget. Forget about it. Normal state of mind. Normal state of mind. You must think like Kirby. Food. Food. Pollo. Oh, it's risky. I'll also have to prepare soon. Oh, it's class. Oh, yawns. Aha! Finally, lunch break. Finally, lunch break? Hey, you should be happy, Max. You're gonna be put back into your supreme round-shaped body. As you would call it. Well, maybe different words, but basically he prefers his old one. In that way, that's such a place. Akira looks like nothing but a well-bouldered girl. Shu, stop. I thought you was gonna forget. However, the contents are usually MAXX. Yes, we know, Shu. We know. I think I may have found out why this visual novel's so long, because it repeats itself so much. That ain't the reason. I'm just being weird. Although it fits continuously silent in this way, as it is, it's good. Hey, unless no good. What am I thinking? Finally, lunch break! Wow. I collapsed at once. Oh, what? Something broke? No, it's nothing. Nothing. That face is definitely sort of male-ish. You can tell that that's MAXX. Just by how the way Akira's face is sort of shaped, I guess. Oh yes, however, I heard when I returned to Mummy's place in the morning. She's not the typical sort of cute that's in the girls in this game. You can definitely tell that that's a boy in a girl's body. She developed something so it would be alright even if I'm with Shu in this body. What is it? There are super small machines called nanomachines. When that is injected, when that is injected, even if you look at me in this body, you won't feel anything. That is amazing, isn't it? Wait a minute. When he said this body of a girl. Is Kiori planning to turn me into a girl? God damn it, Kiori! Even seeing that, to not feel anything, that is. I think I know what Kyojo is doing. She's scared that I'm going to be attracted to the girls. Too late, Kiori! I already like Yui! Mommy said it's seemingly happy that if that is injected into Shu, various things will be solved. Nothing will be solved! If I get injected with that, this visual novel will have no point of existing. Because if I can't get onto Yui's path, there's no point in me doing this visual novel, because that's the whole reason why I did this thing. Hey, wait! It seems that risky. That feeling isn't just towards you. Well then, I'm going to where Mummy is. I'll have you receive what she said at that time. It's fine. That is fine. Don't restrain yourself. I'm just telling her that you'll have the injection. Bye then, because I'll be back soon. Max, you're not injecting me. If you are, I'll slap you. Before you get that needle at me, I will slap you. Hey, wait! Hey! I'll Falcon Punch you! Captain Falcon, say it!
Falcon Punch!
Yes!
Yes!
Falcon Punch. In the state of entirely not hearing my voice, Akira cheerfully ran off. God damn it. Next time on J5 vs Flyable Heart. I hate Kiori so much. She's now actually plotting against me. Well, she was doing from the beginning, but still. Bitch. I hate her. So yeah, I guess we're going to be dodging MAXX and his bloody stupid needles. Goodbye. Toodaloo, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you on the flip side.